What's up everybody, Webimoto here, and today we're going to play through some more of the campaign for Fate Grand Order. So I've been doing a bit of a play around with my teams and just working on... That's the wrong one to go to, Matt, well done with that. So I've just been messing around with my parties and just working out some synergies with some... craft essences and servants, and we'll see how that works out for us. Yeah, I didn't want to do it on camera because, you know, I just sat here for ages doing it and just messing around and reading guides and stuff like that, trying to get a better understanding of the game. So I won't bother going through that. You guys will just learn as I go through. First of all, do we have the ability to summon? Do we have a free summon? We do have a free summon. Best be using that. Let's see what we get. Oh, straight into a heroic spirit. It's a caster. William Shakespeare. So he's one I've just recently actually put into one of my teams, so we'll use that to boost his Noble Phantasm. That's good. Meditation, that's a repeat. A duplicate. Oh, it's another heroic spirit. It's a berserker. I need some sabers and some archers. It's Spartacus. That's a duplicate, and I think I might have maxed out his Noble Phantasm as well, but he hasn't got a place in the team at the moment. So preemption. That is a duplicate. And meditation, that is a duplicate, just within the context of this this summoning. So there you go. An assassin card. I've burned through pretty much all of my XP cards. Asta. Lancer. Meditation, the third one of those. 30% of the summons have been meditation cards. Archer. Yeah, so I only have like one archer at the moment. And one saber. If I go to enhance... Irashai! Noble Phantasm. And if we choose the William Shakespeare, who I have in party, we can actually boost his Noble Phantasm straight up. Deal heavy damage to all enemies level 2 and low chance to inflict stun. Chance increases with overcharge. We also got... Oh, sorry, I forgot to mute my darn phone again. Sorry about that. I have a habit of doing that, as you know, if you're a regular watcher. Did I max out Spartacus? This is Noble Phantasm. I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I did. Noble Phantasm level max on Spartacus. The Ascension. I have on Leonidas, but I have him maxed out at the moment on 25. And the reason for that is that Leonidas is now in like 7 of my teams or something like that. So I've maxed him out. I got like a great success when I wanted to do it. Let's continue with the story. Ajura. We're up against assassins, lancers, and sabers. So I can't help but feel that a berserk or a buster crit maybe. We'll take in Marie Antoinette. We won't go with berserkers. Anti-archer, anti-rider, anti-assassin. The live long party, don't worry about that. The crit party. Or the buster party. Taking the Buster Party for something to do. Now that things have settled down, I'd like to introduce myself again. My true name is Marie Antoinette. I'm from the rider class. As for who I am, I'd be happy if you could examine me closely with your eyes and ears. As for why I was summoned, unfortunately I have no idea. After all, I have no master. Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. I'm the same as her. As for why I was summoned, first of all, it just doesn't feel like I'm a hero. Yes, I'm great, but even so, I'm still just one of many artists. Well, I did apply Magecraft to my music, but that was only because I was drawn to the sounds played by demons. I'm Mash Currylight. I'm a demi-servant, and I don't know what my true name is. This is Webimoto, my master. Nice to meet you. Pleasure is mine. As fellow non-fighters, let's get along. And this is Jeanne d'Arc, yes? The saint who saved France. One of the people I wish to meet in my life. I'm not a saint. Yes, everyone knows that's how you saw yourself. But the way you led your life was true, and we all know the results. That's why everyone will always remember and admire the name Jeanne d'Arc and the miracle of Orleans. Of course, your life ended at the stake and resulted in that witch. It's just like Marie to only look at the good parts. Am I wrong, Jeanne d'Arc? I can't speak today. I'll fix it in post. Your life was a little out of tune. Jeanne herself is the one who gets hurt when people call her a perfect saint. Listen, Maria, you always say what you think others want to hear. Sometimes you need to scold or deny others. I don't need to hear that from you, Amadeus. You already tell me that every day. This is what you want, right? You piano brain piece of human garbage. You're a pervert who can only get it up for musical scales. Wow, I mean, this is getting extreme. If you like music so much, you should turn into a piano. I don't know if I should say this, but when you insult me like that, I feel something indescribable. But see, you can do it if you try. Give the same treatment to Jeanne. Faster, stronger, more violent. Tell her all the flaws and as you see them. Non, that's impossible, Amadeus. Human garbage like you has nothing but flaws, but Jeanne herself has none. Are you serious? I didn't know you had it that bad. You really did love Jeanne d'Arc, didn't you? I would say worship rather than love, and a bit of guilt as well. A tiny sorry the size of a teaspoon, the natural gift we foolish royals feel towards the saint. Natural guilt, not gift, muppet. Marie Antoinette, your words honour me, but that's why I must confess. In life I was no saint. I held the flag high for what I believed in, and as a result I stained my hands with blood. Of course, I don't regret that, nor do I regret the Inquisition, or my own death. But I shed too much blood. I believed in the dreams of a little country girl, but at the time I never imagined how high the price of that dream was. I never regretted it, but never did I feel fear, and that is my greatest sin. Only the outcome of my actions made me a saint. I do not think it's the right word for a country girl like me. I see. So you're not a saint, right? Then may I call you Jeanne? Hey, Mochiron. It feels like that would bring back old memories. Wonderful. Call me Marie then. I thought we settled this previously, that we're just going to call you Marie. If you're simply Jeanne and not a saint, then I want to be Marie and not a queen. Please, Jeanne, will you call me Marie? Hi. Alright. Thank you, Marie. Thank you too. I am happy, Jeanne. And I'm sorry, I keep pushing my own views on you. You've lost your own answers about yourself, haven't you? Just like the day I died, not knowing a thing about what was going on, you'll have to find your own answers. I certainly want to treat you as a saint, but I'll stop myself. I won't just believe in you, I'll support you. Isn't that what female friends are supposed to? I don't know, don't have any. Amadeus? I suppose so, yeah. You guys can go eat sweets or something. We believe in you too, right, Master? Of course. Haha, thank you. That makes me feel better. So it wasn't until I said something that she felt better, just so you know. It seems like we've invited some unwanted guests. No, I don't think you invited them. Well, whatever. Let's get rid of them and resume our conversation. See how our new team goes.
これは楽しい舞踏会
Alright, so we've gone with a Buster Crit team, so you might as well use it, yeah?
任せて こういう感じ
Alright, That was pretty straightforward. Depending on how much damage he does with his... Oh no, we'll clear these. Yeah, this is easy. Oh, I'll also use these. Something to do. Might as well just burn them. Bit of fun. Let's go out in style. There you go, it's all over. Hell is that? The seed of Yggdrasil. Skill up and ascension material. Cool. Now I understand. The whole world, never mind France, is in danger. Although it's in a different form, this too is a Holy Grail war. I knew it was dangerous when I learned it was masterless summoning, but I didn't expect this. Now there were 5 servants in opposition, 9 including Mash, but isn't that too much? The rule of 7 servants is no more, although that doesn't mean infinite. It's not surprising at all if there are more than 7 servants. Well, it means a Fate Apocrypha, there'd be 14 of them. 15 in fact if you include Rura. Actually, 16 of them in fact if you include both Ruras. That's just going to keep on going up. According to the records, one time a total of 15 servants fought. Oh, I get it, I figured it out, everyone. We were summoned so that we could defeat them like heroes. I think you're right. Yes, I finally feel like I found my job in life. Being a queen was a waste of time. It's perfectly fine to be confident, Maria, but we're up against powerful foes. Jean and Mash, as well as Webimoto, are used to combat, but you and I aren't the fighting type. The numbers matter less than the fact that they're far stronger. Indeed, Vlad III and Elizabeth Bathory. One carved their name into history as a hero and the other a murderess. The other that looked like a saber seemed to know Marie. That's right, if she knows who I am, then perhaps she's Chevalier Dion? I've no proof though. Chevalier Dion, a spy of Louis XV's intelligence agency, the Secret de Roy. She was also a dragoon, and a plenipotentiary... What is that? Plenipotentiary minister. Plenipotentiary? Potentiary? Plenipotentiary minister. She? No, maybe he? It matters little, made from a distant world. She was summoned from a different time than me, but her splendid face hasn't changed. I see. It would be wonderful if she would join us. That might be difficult, I think. I've lost my ruler's ability to see true names, but there is one thing I could see. All of them have been given madness enhancement, regardless of their alignment or background. Q! There's the demon, it's back. It's probably the power of the Grail. Even without an episode of madness, it can give them berserker traits. The goal of the Holy Grail War is to get the Grail, but they already have it. It's not fair. But that leaves one mystery. Why were you summoned? This is just a theory. Despite the fact that the Holy Grail War hasn't begun, someone already has the Grail. This is a reversal of causality, a bug, if you will, and perhaps the Grail is resisting it. The greater the opponent, the more powerful a Grail's reaction. I see. In other words, somewhere else in France. Indeed, there may be other servants summoned here, like Marie. Oh my, that means I can meet even more people, right? That's not necessarily a good thing. It may just mean more enemies. But whichever it is, we should start searching for them as soon as we can, before the other Gion finds them. Indeed, I've lost my ability to detect servants, so we'll have to depend on Mr. Roman. Sure thing, I can't match a full-powered ruler, but I can search further than a servant. Let's take a little break first. You're all tired, right? Yes, Master, rest a bit. We'll stand watch. Yeah, cool. Sounds good. And that's that. So we'll end the episode there. Thanks for watching, everybody. Catch you in the next one. Bye for now.